Well, gardening calendar 30. I haven't done one for quite a bit. The garden hasn't half moved on. But before, I'm not going to show you that now. What I am going to do is I've done a barrel, and I'll show you the barrel in a minute. Well, yeah, I'll show you the barrel now actually. Oh, I've still got me on. Well, there's the barrel, and look what I've done. I've put planting areas into it, which was quite exciting really. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drill 2 holes, one on either side, and I'll decide on what size hole I'm going to have without further ado. There's that side and one on the other side, and I've decided on that size. That's the size I'm going to drill. So I'm going to hyperlapse that. Okie dokie. Right, I've done one side. Look, there you go. Nice little hole. There. I've put a pattern on it as well. I think I'll try that around the other side. Without further ado. Woohoo! If it'll come out. It's trying to come out. Sometimes hard to get out with. It's very annoying. Let's undo it. Right. But that's a successful job, that. And I can tell you, it's hot. Too hot to trot, as they say. Here's the best way to get it out. There you go. It's out. There. So that's 2 holes on my barrel. Wait, it's me 2 holes, which there's one. Oh, the other one you can't see, can you? Or is it over there? Oh no, there it is. It's over there. Yeah. Right. And I've done a bit of a pattern on there, so it's not too bad. Give it a good brush now and a clean, and away we go. Yes, I'm quite happy at that. So get this all cutter back. Oh, that's hot. You've got to be careful, haven't you, when they're hot. Put that on there. Right. Screw that back on. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but there you go. Screw that back on. Fit that in. Very handy, these hole cutters. Do you know, I've got an hole cutter in my shed. I'll show you now. I've only ever used once and probably never use again. But it was for plastic on my roof, and it had to be right size for the soil pipe. There you go. There's a bigger nut in it. Yeah, used it once. I don't know whether I'll ever use it again. But it was worth it, because it was either buy that, which wasn't dear, I can't remember how much, or get somebody in to do it. And I weren't doing that. Because I'm a joiner, and a part-time builder I was, I don't particularly like getting people in to do jobs. Central heating, I've no choice. Although I did fit my own radiators, and I also fitted the pipework and everything up to where the central heating system was going. And I bought a Valent, and it was absolutely fantastic. I recommend them. And they come every year, and they're not too dear. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, I can do pretty most everything, but now I'm getting old, I do less and less, which you can understand. Anyway, let's go back to my barrel. I'm waffling on, aren't I? There you go. How's that? That's ready now. Actually, I'm thinking of putting a shelf there underneath it, and same on the other side. So I'll have a think about that, and if I do, I'll video it. Right, next stage, I've just got some cardboard, and I'm going to make a template for under there, so I can put it to that wood. Then the wood will fit neatly underneath, which I'll show you, and I'll screw it in. And then when I do fill the barrel, the soil will come through the hole, but it won't spill everywhere. And whatever plant I put in there will sit neatly. We'll see how that goes on then. So I'm going to put it, in fact I'm going to show you what I do actually. Right. So you need to get, first of all, a piece of cardboard with an edge. Then you put it to there like that. So I get a pen. I gauge it at first just to see how to go about it. Right, so I don't need it that long, so let's cut it down to the left, just slightly longer than the actual wood. With a bit of luck, it might just work for the other side, I know. Hey, so there you go. Right, that's where it is. So I think I've got the thickness there. So what you do, you make an arc now. You've got to work like an artist. Work like an artist, really. That's one side. So there's the pattern. So when I do that now, hopefully it fits perfect. If it does, then I will mark the wood, and then I'll get my jigsaw out and jigsaw it. How I do it might be a bit awkward because it's a small piece of wood. Let's have a look. Oh yes. Problem is now there's a gap there because this piece of wood sticks out more than that. So what I do is I'll mark that, get it in the middle. There you go. I'll do the same again, but this time, if you watch, this is what joiners do. Put your finger against the edge and you do that. You get a perfect arc. So now I can cut that, allowing for that piece of wood being in that position. Seems awkward that way. Maybe because I'm right-handed, I don't know. Yeah. Let me do that on the other side, might be easier for me. There you go. Cut that. There you go. Can you see the shape of it now? Let's have a look. Oh, so good, you know what I mean? Perfection. Right, now then, which way shall I have the wood? Shall I have it that way? Yeah, I think I'll have it that way, because I really don't want the black bitumen stuff that I put on. So let's just check that's right. So if I cut that now to the length, that's the length of it now. Yeah, that's pretty central, pretty perfect. So now, I don't know if you can see, move it over. I put that there now. Let me just cut that edge a little bit, make sure it's dead level. It's always best to make a template out of cardboard because you can make as many mistakes as you want and it'll still be alright. So let's have a look. There you go. So I'll mark that up. There you go, it's marked up, ready. I wonder if you can see it. I'll just go and cut that now. And away we go. Right, there you go. I've cut it to the shape of the template. Yeah, can you see it better? Shall we test it out? Let's lift it up the camera to see. Oh my God, that is so perfect. Look at that beauty. Yeah, I'm good. What do you think? So, I've done that side. All I have to do now is the other side. Job done. When it's finished, I'll show you. As you can see, that's just very slightly different to the other one, but very similar where a piece of wood's sticking out. So when I put that to there, let's get it there. Look at that, perfect. Perfect. That'll do me. Slightly out of centre, but that doesn't really matter. So, alright, that's what I wanted to show you. Right, what I've got to do now is get that as level as possible and mark all round it. Or mark either end really, it doesn't have to be all round it. Like so. See? Then I've got, I can drill there and I can drill there. And then when I've drilled it, I can then come with, I can mark it with this drill through, then put a thinner drill on, because it's oak, it'll be hard to screw into, and I put a thinner drill in. I'll show you what I'll do, and then when I'm ready to screw up, I'll seal it as well, so water doesn't get down there. That'll be a lot better job that way. So what do I need? Oh yeah, I need my drill now. Fancy forgetting my drill. Yeah. Right, one there will do. And this is in the way, but it doesn't matter. Put it there. Yep, 2 drill holes there. Actually, I wonder if it will screw back in, straight in. We'll have to have a look. So, just wondering if this bit is too small. If it is, I'll just have to go and change it. Right. Let's screw through. There they are. Where are we? Down here. Can't see them because it's black on this. Ah, there you go. I don't think that's, yeah, I'm going to have to do a bigger hole there actually. So, that's the point. Because this screw is quite a thick screw. 4.5. Yeah, I'll do 4.8. It's a bit better that way. Alright. See how we go now. That's better. So that's better. Screw through until I see the screw. Screw through till I see the screw. Now then. See if it'll screw as it is. it on a slower speed. Yeah, I'll have to undo that screw, I think. Undo the screw. Now screw back up. There you go. Perfection. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So what I'll do, I'll unscrew it again now and put some seal on it to stop it rotting in that area. Aeroplane going over. Now the stuff I use is the best stuff I've ever come across. Brilliant stuff. And it's called Fix-All by Sudal. Sudal Fix-All. Please don't break as I tell you again. There you go, it's coming. That's it, it's called Sudal Crystal Clear Fix-All. Brilliant stuff. Is that all along? It certainly is. I can screw that back up now with a nice seal. Job done. I'll show you. Pretty neat indeed. Go. Got a seal there. Now then, when I put a plant on there, all the stuff here won't fall out. And it should. I'll obviously get some hanging plants so it comes over and drapes over. And it'll look good. We could keep his eye on that through the summer. Because I'm going getting all the stuff this week. Anyway, I'll do the same on the other side. I won't repeat it because there's no point. Right, there you go. One side done. Two sides done. All I've got to do now is clean the barrel up. Job done. And later on this week, I'm going to start filling it. So I'll show you. Right, we're still on video 30, gardening calendar. I'm just showing you now the barrel before I start. What I'm going to do is fill up the first section, then the second section, then I can plant plants into the first section, and each section I do, I'm going to put plenty of water in, because at first it's going to need plenty of water, because the compost when it comes won't be wet enough. So that's what we're going to do. I might hyperlapse parts of it, I might not. But if I don't, I'm going to just show you each section of what I've done. Right, I thought I'd show you at this stage. There's the hose I created yesterday. Now then, that's all I've got to do. Put compost on that. Some will seep out, but lucky enough on that, it will stay. And I'm going to do the one on the other side as well. I'm going to put that one in there, gently, there you go. And then when I put the compost in, voila! Alright, that innit? Right, once I've put them two in, I was going to start planting up, but I think it might wreck the plants because I've got a lot of messing about to do. So what I'll do, I'll fill it first, and when it's full I'll show you, and then I'll start planting and probably do it in hyperlapse. Right, what I'm going to do now is start planting. Doing this bit here, and I'll put it into hyperlapse. Then I'll do them in hyperlapse, and so on. So away we go. Well, there's the first two in the bottom, and I could only just get them in, but I got them in. So I'm going to have to keep them well watered, keep my eye on them. On to the next stage. Right, there's the next three plants in. Right, looks like I need another bag of compost. There you go, finished article. All I've got to do now is give it a good watering in. Keep it watered every day. So, let me know what you think of it. Now with some of the remaining begonias, I've come to the front. Do you like our yellow door? And I've got this massive hanging basket that I made years and years ago out of a bike wheel. Can you see? Because you could never get a really big hanging basket. So I'm going to be planting begonias in there, and when I've finished I will show you. In the meantime, admire my lilies. Look at them beauties. Our lilies, should I say. All done and dusted. My Gonera manicata over there is getting a bit big. Beautiful. Just relaxing in my Japanese garden, where the sun's shining right on me. Bonsais looking great. Best time of day this. Very relaxing, no wind. My favourite fern. And my lovely picture. So, I'll leave you with that one. Well, my latest project, Gardening Calendar 30. I just need to give it a good soak, go and get the begonias, what I've got, and away we go. There you go, all planted up. Yes, I'm a bit tired now. I'll shift them containers because it doesn't look good. Well, I think I'll call that the end of Gardening Calendar 30. Look at that. Took my tooth out, was annoying me. Can't wait for my implant to be finished. Time, I'm going to eat that bad boy and drink that bad boy. Mm-mm.